Hello Twilighters, it's Thursday, and today is fantastic because of ducks. Today I was studying words in this book, Working Words at Ease. Then I suddenly saw the word Twilight, and on the same page... Never mind. On the next page there was something about the new Mew CD and a sentence about an author who complained about not having any inspiration. I'm just saying. And yesterday I was reading Cosmo Girl and I was like, interesting. Twilight! Twilight! They mentioned Twilight in a Dutch magazine. Oh my god. But they still had the wrong release date, because as we all know, it's been moved from January 9th to December 4th. So I immediately sent them an email and also requested an Our Pets poster because I want one. You know, the Dutch site, which has the summary of the Twilight movie, is quite interesting. It says something about a mysterious guy named Edward Cullen. He's a vampire but doesn't drink blood. Doesn't drink blood? But he's a vampire. And that was my awkward transition into Vampire Week. Vampire Week. Ah! I can't talk. There's nothing scarier than a vampire who can't talk properly. I can't talk at all with that thing in my mouth. So instead I'll just put this on. Scary too, right? When I was young I loved to read vampire books and everything about werewolves and zombies and demons. And that was when I was like 10 or 11. Dolph the Little Werewolf. When I was a little older I got more into books about the Middle Ages and history and magic. That's when I discovered this book, Darren, Shan? It's about a schoolboy who makes a deal with a vampire to become his assistant in order to save his best friend. The vampire then decides to turn him into a half-vampire, even though he knows that he's way too young. Darren then joins the freak circus and learns what it's like to be a vampire. That's just the first book, but there are 12, so a lot of other stuff happens. J.K. Rowling says, leaves the reader hungry for more. I also bought Dracula. It's so pretty. I haven't read it yet, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. And of course I had to buy this movie. The first season of Moonlight is starting over here this week. It looks pretty exciting. Has any one of you seen it? Is it any good? Today I bought a tiara for a party, and it's the first one I ever owned, so my life is now pretty much complete. Tiara, check. Pink shirt, check. Let the fangirling begin.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Have you seen all the new Twilight pictures? I mean, Robert looks so hot in them. The movie is going to be amazing. I'm totally going to give my reaction to the trailer. Are you? Because you should. Because it's going to be so amazing. I'm going to die. I'm going to need a bag to breathe in.
But seriously, the pictures were amazing. And if I had any doubts about the movie, they're all gone now. And now it's time for the challenges. Ashley challenged me to find a famous couple that I think is a lot like a couple from Twilight. There was only one problem. I don't know anything about celebrity couples. And if I do, they usually have already split up, or I only know one of them. But I did the best I could and found two couples. The first couple is Jim Carrey and Jenny McCarthy. They remind me of Emmett and Rosalie. Jim is obviously very funny and goofy, and Jenny has written some books about motherhood and pregnancy, and she's also very pretty like Rosalie. The second couple is Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. They remind me of Charlie and Renee when they were young. Charlie used to be charming, and Ben kind of has that fatherly look. And I can imagine Jennifer acting a bit like Renee. Ashley, I challenge you to wear your nerdy outfit in your next video. And I challenge the rest of Team Twilighter to put stuff on their head next week. Stuff on your head is fun. Ducky agrees. I need name suggestions for these guys. Leave them in the comments. My Twilight video recommendation of the week is basically every video ever made by discoroadkill. Her name is Sophie, she's 16 years old, and all her videos are amazing. They are definitely my favourite Twilight videos on YouTube. I love Hold Me Now, I Caught Fire in Your Eyes, and her new video, Keeper. Seriously, go check those out, they're amazing. Twilighters, I'll see you next week, and Brie, I'll see you tomorrow. The spinning picture wheel of doom.